Viva Giving Tuesday!
Viva!
Right on. Hey, Mananasi Dus. Hafaday, and welcome to the People's House, the Guam Congress Hall, Guahusi, Senator Chris Malafunction Barnett. And I'm joined by my good colleague, Vice Speaker Tony Atta, for this very special legislative resolution presentation. Sidus Masi, Vice Speaker. And today is Giving Tuesday. And we are presenting this legislative resolution in honor of recognizing Giving Tuesday and the KUAM Care Force and the Spark Ambassadors, and really the kickoff of the season of giving. As I've been very intimately involved with Giving Tuesday. I was just talking with my friend Betty from KUAM. Going back to 2012 was the first Giving Tuesday. And I remember when we first started doing the Giving Tuesday, we weren't sure if it was going to catch on, but now 13 years later, let me check my math. Yes, 13 years later, Giving Tuesday has become a staple, and it's really become a given on our island. So we're very proud of KUAM, the KUAM Care Force, for really planting the seed of giving, and it's growing so strong here more than a decade later. And so let's get into presenting this resolution, as we are joined, of course, by representatives from the stations of KUAM. We have Destiny Cruz, Jonah Goncharfaris, and of course our news team. And these young people you see in the front here, these are the KUAM Giving Tuesday Spark Ambassadors. And this is one of the great things that I love about Giving Tuesday, is it enables and it empowers our young people to provide that example to their peers to do more for those with less. And we've got some great ideas and some great projects going down today for our Giving Tuesday Spark Ambassadors, and we'll talk about that in just a couple minutes. But let's go ahead and present this resolution here. This is resolution number 112 go ahead, that's for you, Nun. Yes, there you go. Model that, Fen. This is resolution 112 38 COR, and it's sponsored by every single senator in the 38th Guam legislature, and it's relative to recognizing the celebration of Giving Tuesday on today, December 2nd, 2025, and commending the island's nonprofit organization, businesses, and community partners for their philosophy and efforts to promote charity on this global day of giving, inspiring millions to give and celebrate generously. And you know, I could just go ahead and read the whole thing, but I didn't bring my glasses today, and we're going to be here for a really long time, and there's a whole bunch of giving that has to happen. So let's go ahead and talk to some of our, well, Destiny, first of all, congratulations, and thank you for representing KUAM, and we're just so grateful that Giving Tuesday continues to go so strong here in 2025.
Definitely, and thank you to the legislature on behalf of KUAM Care Force, the KUAM team, our Spark Ambassadors, and of course our entire island. We're giving to all 19 villages today. And of course, here on Guam, where America's Day begins, we're kicking off this global movement of kindness and generosity. So thank you again for this resolution and for welcoming us in the People's House.
Yeah, thank you very much. That's a great note, Destiny. Guam is the first place in the world to celebrate Giving Tuesday, and we couldn't be more proud. Let's get some of our Spark Ambassadors. Sarai, if you could come over and just share a little bit about, so the Giving Tuesday, let me tell you, the KUAM Care Force, the Spark Ambassadors, all the nonprofits who are involved, it's kind of like Christmas Eve. Yesterday is kind of like Christmas Eve because they are up doing all the preparations, making sure that everything gets executed to a T. And then you hit Tuesday and it's like, and you're just crazy all day. So I know these guys have got like 1 million stops and 1 million different things going on. I'll be over at Mount Carmel at 10 a.m. for their annual presentation. We're so grateful they can continue to participate in Giving Tuesday. But Sarai, you're doing something really great this afternoon. You want to share more about that?
Yes, thank you. My name is Sarai de la Cruz, and I'm a junior at the Academy of Our Lady of Guam. So for this Giving Tuesday, my project is in collaboration with Beatrice Antonio, a senior at the Academy, and we decided to host a meal outreach for those currently experience homelessness. And so this afternoon, we'll be preparing the meals at the Academy dinette and distributing them around 5:30.
And Nina, also another one of our Spark Ambassadors. So these Spark Ambassadors, every year it's a different cohort. And these are kids who are, they come from all the schools across the island. And every year they're really fighting for these spots. And, you know, there's a lot of great recognition that comes with it. But I think it's really about giving back and providing that role model for their peers. So Nina, tell us what you have going on today.
Hi everyone, I'm Nina Kidigwa. I'm a junior at St. John's, and my Giving Tuesday project is Clip a Compliment, where clothespins are designed with compliments and posted on posters throughout St. John's and other schools throughout the island, and students can take one and clip it on another's backpack as a small act of kindness.
Right on. That's absolutely great. And I know that, like Destiny said, the KUAM Care Force, the Spark Ambassadors, and all the nonprofit organization partners are just going to be scrambling all around today in this day of giving. But it continues as we're really kicking off the season of giving. As you know, with the Salvation Army, we've got, where are my Salvation Army partners? We've got both of our majors here today, and we're kicking off the bell ringing. We've got the bell ringers brunch going on this Saturday. And as always, the food drives, the toy drives, they always continue. We're very grateful that even prior to Giving Tuesday, we received a big rush of donations for the food bank to help us sustain some of the giving through the holiday season. But of course, there's always room for more, and I'm sure that we're going to really get some good donations here today at Giving Tuesday. So, Biva, yes, let's do a Biva. Getting the sign here, Vice Speaker. They got to run over to the governor's office for another proclamation. Boy, they're the stars today. It's Giving Tuesday. Vice Speaker Siduos Masi for attending and supporting to the KUAM Care Force. Do great always. You always do. And I'll see you at Mount Carmel to the Spark Ambassadors. Siduos Masi for providing that positive role model and example for your peers. And one more time, let's do it. Biba Giving Tuesday! That's it. All the way live from the Guam Congress Hall. It is Giving Tuesday. Guahu, si Senator Chris Malfunction Barnett. Está. Adios.